Energize your mind. Unlock hidden reserves of mental power. Written and published by Audiobook Empowerment. Introduction. Do you ever feel like your mind is stuck in overdrive, running on fumes while clarity and focus slip further away? What if I told you that within you lies untapped mental power, energy waiting to be unleashed to fuel your focus, sharpen your clarity, and transform your life? Right now, you're just one shift away from breaking free of mental fatigue and stepping into a life of purpose and vitality. In this audiobook, we'll unlock the hidden reserves of your mind, uncover what's draining your energy, and reignite your mental strength. If you're ready to take charge, energize your mind, and unleash your full potential, let's get started. Chapter 1. Awaken your inner energy. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you felt truly energized, not just physically, but mentally? The kind of energy where you wake up feeling ready to take on the day, clear-headed and full of purpose? For many, that feeling has become rare, buried under layers of stress, distraction, and exhaustion. But here's the truth. That energy hasn't disappeared. It's still within you. It's like a dormant spark waiting to be reignited. The problem is, most of us have lost touch with the sources of our inner energy, distracted by the chaos of modern life. The good news? You can awaken it, and when you do, everything changes. Your mind is a powerhouse of potential energy, but it needs the right conditions to thrive. Energy isn't just about what you eat or how much you sleep. It's about the thoughts you nurture, the focus you maintain, and the clarity you cultivate. When you align your mind with what energizes you, you unlock a level of vitality you didn't know you had. The first step is awareness. Your inner energy is often buried beneath the noise of daily life, overthinking, constant distractions, and mental clutter. To awaken it, you need to reconnect with what fuels you, what excites you, what challenges you in a way that feels invigorating, what gives you a sense of purpose. These are the questions that lead you to your energy source. But it's not just about finding the source, it's about protecting it. Your energy is precious, and it's easily drained by negativity, overwhelm, and misplaced focus. Awaken your energy by committing to what matters most and letting go of what doesn't. This clarity allows your mind to channel its energy into what truly drives you. Imagine waking up each day feeling mentally alive, free from the fog of doubt and distraction. That energy isn't something you need to search for. It's already within you. All you need to do is awaken it and let it shine. Chapter 2. Break free from mental exhaustion. Do you ever feel like your mind is running on a never-ending treadmill, constantly working but never truly getting anywhere? That sense of being mentally drained, even after a full night's sleep, is all too familiar in today's fast-paced world. But here's the truth. Mental exhaustion isn't a permanent state. It's a signal that your mind is craving balance, clarity, and a reset. Mental exhaustion doesn't just happen overnight. It builds over time, fed by the constant demands of life, overthinking, endless distractions, and the pressure to always be on. And the worst part? You can become so used to it that it starts to feel normal, but it's not. You weren't meant to live in a constant state of mental burnout. Breaking free from mental exhaustion begins with recognizing what's draining you. Is it the endless cycle of to-do lists, the weight of unspoken worries, the constant pull of notifications and distractions? These hidden energy thieves silently chip away at your mental reserves, leaving you feeling depleted. Awareness is the first step to reclaiming your energy. Once you've identified what's draining you, the next step is to reset your mental rhythm. Your mind needs space to breathe, moments of stillness to recover. This isn't about stopping everything. It's about creating small, intentional pauses in your day. Even a few moments of mindfulness can disrupt the cycle of exhaustion and bring you back to center. But breaking free isn't just about rest. It's about reclaiming your focus. When your energy is scattered, your mind works harder than it needs to, draining you even further. By focusing on one thing at a time, you conserve your mental energy and create a sense of accomplishment that energizes you to keep going. Imagine what it would feel like to wake up with a clear mind, to move through your day with ease and purpose instead of stress and fatigue. That freedom is possible when you break the patterns of exhaustion and step into a rhythm that supports your mental well-being. Your mind is your most powerful tool, but it needs care and attention to function at its best. Breaking free from mental exhaustion isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll feel the vitality and clarity that come from living with an energized mind. Chapter 3. Find your focus. Have you ever felt like your attention is being pulled in 1,000 directions at once? Like no matter how hard you try, your mind keeps wandering, leaving you stuck in a cycle of half-finished tasks and unfulfilled goals? You're not alone. In today's world, focus has become one of the most precious and elusive resources. But here's the truth. Your ability to focus isn't lost. It's still there, waiting to be reclaimed. The problem isn't that you lack focus, it's that your attention has been hijacked by distractions, both external and internal. Reclaiming your focus is about taking back control of your mind and channeling your energy into what truly matters. Focus is the bridge between your goals and your actions. Without it, even the clearest plans can fall apart. But when you master your focus, you unlock the ability to move through life with purpose and precision. You stop wasting energy on distractions and start investing it in progress. The first step to finding your focus is clearing the noise. Distractions are everywhere: social media, endless notifications, and even the chatter of your own thoughts. Each one pulls your attention away, scattering your energy. To find your focus, you need to create a mental and physical space that supports clarity. It's not about eliminating every distraction, it's about choosing what deserves your attention. But focus isn't just about cutting out distractions, it's about choosing your priorities. When everything feels urgent, it's easy to lose sight of what's truly important. Finding your focus means identifying the tasks, goals, and values that matter most and aligning your actions with them. It's about asking yourself, what deserves my energy today? And committing to that. As you begin to prioritize, you'll notice something incredible. Focus fuels momentum. The more you concentrate on one thing, the more progress you make, and the more motivated you feel to keep going. It's a cycle of clarity, action, and achievement that transforms not only how you work, but how you live. Imagine moving through your day with a calm, steady sense of direction, fully immersed in what you're doing. Picture yourself completing tasks with ease, free from the constant pull of distractions. That level of focus isn't just a skill, it's a superpower that can reshape your entire life. Your mind is capable of incredible focus, it just needs your guidance. By finding your focus, you're not just reclaiming your attention, you're reclaiming your energy, your purpose, and your ability to create the life you want. Chapter 4. Clear the mental clutter. Have you ever felt like your mind is so full that it's hard to think straight? Like there's a constant hum of thoughts, worries, and unfinished tasks crowding your mental space? It's as though no matter how much you try to focus, the clutter in your mind keeps pulling you in different directions. This mental noise doesn't just drain your energy, it blocks your ability to see clearly, make decisions, and feel at peace. Mental clutter is a natural byproduct of modern life. We're bombarded with information, responsibilities, and distractions at every turn. Over time, this accumulation of thoughts, worries, and unfinished business builds up like a cluttered room, leaving little space for creativity, clarity, or focus. The good news? You don't have to live this way. Clearing the mental clutter is not only possible, it's essential for energizing your mind. Clearing mental clutter starts with awareness. Much like physical clutter in your home, mental clutter often goes unnoticed because you've grown so accustomed to it. It becomes background noise, a constant hum you learn to live with. But here's the thing, just because it's familiar doesn't mean it's healthy. The first step is to notice the clutter. What thoughts keep repeating in your mind? What worries take up space without offering solutions? Awareness is the flashlight that shines on the mess, making it visible and ready to be addressed. Once you've identified the clutter, the next step is letting go. This can feel counterintuitive, especially if the clutter involves unresolved issues or tasks you feel obligated to carry. But not all thoughts deserve your energy, and not all worries require your attention. Letting go isn't about ignoring responsibilities. It's about releasing what you can't control and focusing on what truly matters. Imagine how much lighter your mind would feel if you stopped carrying the weight of things you can't change. Clearing clutter also means creating boundaries. Your mind has limited capacity, and when you allow it to be filled with every demand, distraction, or negative thought, you're essentially giving away your energy. Boundaries help you protect your mental space, ensuring that only what aligns with your values and priorities enters. This might mean limiting your exposure to negativity, saying no to unnecessary commitments, or creating quiet moments in your day to recharge. But clearing mental clutter isn't just about removing, it's about replacing. A clutter-free mind is like an empty garden bed, ready to be filled with something beautiful. What thoughts, beliefs, or ideas do you want to plant in that space? Maybe it's gratitude, purpose, or creativity. By consciously choosing what occupies your mental space, you're not just clearing clutter, you're cultivating clarity and energy. Let's not forget the role of rest in decluttering your mind. Just as your body needs sleep to recharge, your mind needs moments of stillness to process and reset. These moments don't have to be elaborate. They can be as simple as a few minutes of deep breathing, a walk in nature, or quiet reflection at the start or end of your day. These small pauses create space for your mind to catch up, clear out the noise, and regain focus. As you begin to clear the clutter, you'll notice a profound difference in how you feel and function. Decisions that once felt overwhelming become manageable. Ideas that were buried beneath the noise start to surface. And perhaps most importantly, you'll experience a sense of calm and clarity that allows you to fully engage with the present moment. Imagine a mind that feels spacious and clear, where thoughts flow freely without the weight of constant distractions. Picture yourself moving through life with a sense of ease, no longer bogged down by mental noise. That kind of clarity isn't just a dream, it's a result of making space for what matters and letting go of what doesn't. Your mental energy is one of your most valuable resources, and clearing the clutter is how you protect and amplify it. By creating a clean, focused mental environment, you're not just energizing your mind, you're setting the stage for greater creativity, purpose, and fulfillment. This is your time to reclaim your mental space, to let go of the unnecessary, and to create room for the thoughts and ideas that truly matter. Clearing the mental clutter isn't just about feeling better, it's about living better. The choice is yours, and the power is within you. Chapter 5. Boost your brain power. Your brain is the command center of your life. Every decision you make, every goal you pursue, every interaction you have, it all starts with the incredible power of your mind. But here's the catch. Most people never fully tap into their brain's potential. They go through life on autopilot, using only a fraction of their mental capacity, unaware of the untapped resources lying just beneath the surface. Think about this. Your brain is capable of processing complex problems, generating creative solutions, and retaining vast amounts of information. It's adaptable, resilient, and wired for growth. Yet, when was the last time you intentionally worked to enhance your brain power? Just as you train your body for physical fitness, your brain thrives when you nurture it, challenge it, and give it the tools to perform at its best. Boosting your brain power isn't about achieving superhuman abilities, it's about optimizing the incredible potential you already have, and it starts with understanding how your brain works. Your brain is a dynamic system, constantly rewiring itself based on what you do, think, and experience. This process, known as neuroplasticity, means that your brain has the ability to grow and adapt throughout your life. The more you engage with it, the stronger and sharper it becomes. One of the first ways to enhance your brain power is by feeding it the right fuel. Just as your body needs nourishment, your brain requires specific nutrients to function at its peak. These nutrients come not only from your diet but also from your thoughts, habits, and environment. Positive, empowering thoughts fuel your mind with clarity and motivation, while toxic negativity clouds your thinking and drains your energy. Another key to boosting your brain power is challenging it regularly. Your brain thrives on novelty and stimulation, which means that engaging in new activities, learning new skills, and solving problems helps it grow stronger. Think of it like a muscle. The more you use it, the more resilient and capable it becomes. Whether it's learning a new language, exploring creative outlets, or diving into a challenging project, stretching your brain in new directions keeps it sharp and energized. Focus is another essential component. A distracted mind wastes energy and diminishes efficiency. When you train your brain to focus on one task at a time, you not only improve your productivity, but also strengthen your ability to think deeply and critically. This kind of focus is rare in today's fast-paced world, but it's a skill that can be cultivated with practice and intention. Let's talk about rest. Many people underestimate the role of rest in boosting brain power, but your mind needs downtime to recharge, process, and consolidate information. Sleep, in particular, is essential for cognitive function, memory retention, and creativity. When you prioritize rest, you give your brain the space it needs to operate at its best. Creativity is another powerful aspect of brain power. Your brain is naturally wired for creativity, but it needs freedom and inspiration to thrive. Allow yourself moments of exploration and curiosity, where you can think outside the box and embrace new ideas. Creativity isn't limited to art or music. It's about finding innovative solutions, thinking differently, and approaching life with a fresh perspective. Finally, boosting your brain power is deeply connected to your mindset. If you believe in your ability to grow, learn, and improve, your brain responds accordingly. A growth mindset, one that views challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles, creates the mental environment for resilience, adaptability, and success. When you nurture this mindset, you unlock the true potential of your brain. Imagine a life where your mind feels sharp, focused, and full of energy. Picture yourself tackling challenges with confidence, generating creative ideas effortlessly, and approaching each day with mental clarity. That level of brain power isn't just a dream, it's within your reach. By taking intentional steps to care for and challenge your brain, you're setting yourself up for a life of greater success, fulfillment, and vitality. Your brain is your greatest asset. It's the tool that shapes your thoughts, drives your actions, and creates your reality. Boosting its power isn't just about achieving more. It's about living more fully, with clarity, purpose, and energy. This is your time to unlock the full potential of your mind and take control of your mental destiny. Chapter 6. Think positive. Stay energized. What if I told you that the way you think has the power to transform your entire day? That your mindset doesn't just affect your mood, but also your energy, your focus, and even your ability to achieve your goals. It's true. Your thoughts are the most powerful energy source you possess, and when you learn to harness them, you can unlock a level of mental and emotional vitality you never thought possible. But let's be real. Thinking positively isn't always easy. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and frustrations that make it tempting to dwell on the negative. And while it's normal to have difficult moments, the danger lies in letting those moments define your mindset. When negativity becomes a habit, it drains your energy, clouds your clarity, and limits your potential. The good news? You have the power to break that cycle and rewire your mind for positivity and energy. Positive thinking isn't about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on what uplifts you, empowers you, and moves you forward. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities, setbacks as lessons, and each day as a chance to grow. This shift in perspective doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how you live. Let's start by understanding the connection between your thoughts and your energy. Every thought you have creates an emotional response, which in turn affects your energy levels. Negative thoughts drain your mental and emotional reserves, leaving you feeling tired and unmotivated. Positive thoughts, on the other hand, generate energy, drive, and enthusiasm. By choosing to focus on the positive, you're not just improving your mood, you're fueling your mind and body with the energy they need to thrive. But how do you think positively when life feels overwhelming? The first step is awareness. Pay attention to the stories you're telling yourself. Are they empowering or disempowering? Do they reflect your potential or your fears? Awareness allows you to catch negative thought patterns before they take hold. Once you notice them, you can challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it helpful? Does it align with the person I want to be? Reframing is another powerful tool. When you encounter a challenge, instead of thinking, I can't handle this, try reframing it as, this is difficult, but I'll figure it out. By shifting your focus from the problem to the solution, you're training your mind to approach life with resilience and optimism. Gratitude is one of the simplest and most effective ways to cultivate positive thinking. When you take a moment to focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from what's wrong and toward what's right. This simple practice not only boosts your mood, but also reminds you of the abundance in your life, creating a mental environment that fosters energy and clarity. Visualization is another technique to stay energized through positive thinking. Picture yourself succeeding, overcoming challenges, and achieving your goals. The clearer and more vivid your mental image, the more your brain believes it's possible. Visualization doesn't just inspire you, it programs your mind to take the actions needed to turn your vision into reality. Let's not forget the role of self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters more than you might realize. If you're constantly criticizing yourself, you're draining your own energy. But when you choose to encourage and affirm yourself, you create a foundation of confidence and motivation. Replace self-doubt with statements like, I'm capable, I'm growing, and I have what it takes. These words aren't just affirmations, they're declarations of your potential. As you embrace positive thinking, you'll notice a ripple effect in your life. Your relationships will improve as you approach others with kindness and understanding. Your work will become more fulfilling as you tackle challenges with optimism and creativity. And most importantly, you'll feel a sense of vitality and purpose that comes from aligning your thoughts with your goals. Imagine starting each day with a mindset that energizes and uplifts you. Picture yourself moving through challenges with confidence, finding joy in the little moments, and inspiring those around you with your positive energy. That kind of mindset isn't just a gift to yourself, it's a gift to everyone you interact with. Thinking positively doesn't mean you'll never face difficulties. It means you'll approach them with a mindset that empowers you to overcome them. It's about recognizing that while you can't always control what happens, you can always control how you respond. And in that response lies your true power. Your thoughts are your most powerful tool. Use them to create a life that feels energized, fulfilling, and aligned with your highest potential. This is your moment to shift your mindset, fuel your energy, and step into the person you're meant to be. Chapter 7. Silence the noise. Embrace clarity. Do you ever feel like your mind is constantly buzzing, filled with an endless stream of thoughts, distractions, and noise? It's as though no matter how much you try to focus, there's always something pulling your attention away. A notification, a worry, a random thought that takes you off course. This mental noise doesn't just disrupt your peace, it clouds your clarity and drains your energy. In a world designed to keep your mind busy, finding silence has become a rare and valuable skill. We're surrounded by information, distractions, and endless demands for our attention. It's no wonder so many people feel overwhelmed, unable to concentrate, and disconnected from their purpose. But here's the truth. Clarity isn't something you find. It's something you create. And it starts with learning to silence the noise. Silencing the noise doesn't mean shutting out the world or ignoring your responsibilities. It's about creating space in your mind, space where clarity can emerge and focus can thrive. When your mind is cluttered, even the simplest decisions feel overwhelming. But when you clear away the noise, you open the door to insight, creativity, and a renewed sense of purpose. The first step to silencing the noise is recognizing its sources. External noise often comes from the world around you, social media, constant notifications, and the endless stream of information you consume daily. Internal noise, on the other hand, comes from within, overthinking, self-doubt, and the mental chatter that keeps you stuck in cycles of worry and distraction. Both types of noise compete for your attention, leaving little room for clarity or focus. Once you've identified the sources of noise in your life, the next step is creating boundaries. Protecting your mental space means being intentional about what you allow into your mind. This might mean limiting your time on social media, turning off unnecessary notifications, or setting aside time each day to disconnect from technology. These small actions create a buffer between you and the constant stream of distractions, giving your mind room to breathe. But silencing the external noise is only part of the equation. To truly embrace clarity, you must also address the internal noise. This means learning to quiet your mind, to step back from the constant stream of thoughts and reconnect with the present moment. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for this. By focusing on your breath, your surroundings, or even the sensation of your body in space, you anchor yourself in the now, pulling your attention away from the noise of the past and future. Another way to silence the internal noise is through reflection. Often, mental clutter comes from unresolved thoughts, emotions, or worries. Taking time to journal, meditate, or simply sit with your thoughts allows you to process what's on your mind, releasing what no longer serves you. Reflection isn't about overthinking. It's about creating clarity through understanding. As you begin to silence the noise, you'll notice a shift in how you experience the world. Tasks that once felt overwhelming will become manageable. Decisions that seemed complicated will feel straightforward. And, perhaps most importantly, you'll feel a sense of calm and clarity that allows you to fully engage with what matters most. Clarity is not just the absence of noise. It's the presence of focus. When you embrace clarity, you align your mind with your purpose, making it easier to navigate challenges and achieve your goals. Clarity gives you the power to see the bigger picture while staying grounded in the present moment. Imagine a life where your mind feels calm and focused, free from the constant distractions that once pulled you in every direction. Picture yourself moving through your day with a sense of intention, fully present in each moment, and deeply connected to your goals and values. That level of clarity isn't just a possibility, it's a practice, one that grows stronger with time and effort. Silencing the noise isn't about achieving perfection, it's about creating balance. It's about recognizing when your mind is overwhelmed and taking steps to bring it back to center. It's about choosing clarity over chaos, focus over distraction, and purpose over busyness. Your mind is your most valuable asset, and clarity is the key to unlocking its full potential. By silencing the noise and embracing the calm, you're not just improving your mental energy, you're creating the foundation for a life of focus, fulfillment, and success. This is your time to take control of your mind, to clear the distractions, and to step into a space of clarity and purpose. The noise will always be there, but it doesn't have to control you. Silence it. Embrace clarity and watch as your life begins to transform. Chapter 8. Build a resilient mindset. Life is unpredictable. One moment everything feels in place, and the next, you're faced with challenges you never saw coming. These moments test your strength, your patience, and your ability to keep moving forward. But there's something that can help you navigate even the toughest storms: a resilient mindset. It's not about avoiding hardship, it's about learning to thrive despite it. Resilience isn't something reserved for the lucky few. It's a skill, a mindset, and a way of approaching life that anyone can develop. It's the ability to adapt, to recover, and to grow stronger in the face of adversity. And the best part? The more you practice resilience, the more natural it becomes, a reflex that carries you through life's ups and downs with confidence and grace. So, what does it mean to have a resilient mindset? At its core, resilience is about perspective. Challenges are a part of life, but how you choose to view them makes all the difference. Do you see obstacles as insurmountable roadblocks or as opportunities to learn and grow? A resilient mindset shifts your focus from what's going wrong to what you can control and how you can move forward. Building resilience begins with self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect. How do you typically respond to challenges? Do you feel overwhelmed, stuck, or defeated? Or do you take a step back, assess the situation, and look for solutions? Awareness of your patterns is the first step to changing them. It's about recognizing where you struggle and making a conscious effort to approach challenges differently. Another key element of resilience is adaptability. Life rarely goes exactly as planned, and the ability to adjust your approach is critical. Resilient people don't cling to one way of doing things. They stay flexible, open to new possibilities, and willing to pivot when necessary. Adaptability doesn't mean giving up on your goals. It means finding alternative paths to achieve them. Resilience also thrives on optimism. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or pretending everything is fine. It means believing in the possibility of a better outcome, even when things seem tough. Optimism fuels your ability to persevere, to keep going even when the road ahead looks uncertain. It reminds you that challenges are temporary and that with effort and patience, you can overcome them. One of the most overlooked aspects of resilience is connection. While resilience often feels like a solo journey, it's deeply rooted in relationships. Leaning on others for support, sharing your struggles, and seeking guidance strengthens your ability to bounce back. A resilient mindset recognizes that asking for help isn't a weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-awareness. Let's talk about setbacks. Everyone faces them, and they often feel like failures. But setbacks are not the end of the road. They're opportunities to recalibrate and learn. A resilient mindset reframes failure as feedback, as a stepping stone to future success. It asks, "What can I learn from this?" instead of, "Why did this happen to me?" Resilience is also about self-compassion. It's easy to be hard on yourself when things don't go as planned. But a resilient mindset recognizes that perfection is impossible and that growth comes from embracing your imperfections. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend facing a challenge. Self-compassion creates the emotional foundation for resilience, helping you recover faster and move forward with confidence. Another cornerstone of resilience is focusing on what you can control. Many challenges in life feel overwhelming because they involve factors beyond your influence. But when you shift your focus to the things you can change, your actions, your attitude, and your choices, you reclaim your power. Resilience thrives in this space of personal agency, Imagine living with a mindset that empowers you to face anything life throws your way. Picture yourself navigating challenges with calm and clarity, bouncing back from setbacks with renewed strength and growing through every experience. That's the power of resilience. It doesn't eliminate hardship, but it transforms how you respond to it, making you stronger, wiser, and more capable with every step. Resilience isn't built overnight, it's a practice. It's the small choices you make every day to keep going, to learn from difficulties, and to believe in your own ability to overcome. Each moment of resilience adds up, creating a mindset that serves you not just in tough times, but in every aspect of your life. This is your time to build a resilient mindset, to embrace life's challenges as opportunities for growth, and to step into your full strength. The journey won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. With resilience, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Chapter 9. Recharge through rest. In a world that celebrates hustle, productivity, and constant motion, rest is often overlooked, undervalued, or even seen as a weakness. Yet, rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the foundation of your mental clarity, emotional balance, and physical vitality. Without it, even the strongest minds and most determined hearts will eventually falter. If you've ever felt exhausted, unfocused, or drained despite your best efforts, chances are you're not giving rest the place it deserves in your life. But let's make one thing clear. Rest isn't just about sleeping. While sleep is a crucial part of the equation, rest encompasses much more. It's about giving your mind, body, and spirit the space to recover, recharge, and realign. Rest is the pause that allows you to show up stronger, clearer, and more energized for whatever comes next. So why do so many of us struggle with rest? The truth is, rest often feels counterproductive. In a culture that rewards busyness and constant achievement, taking time to slow down can feel like falling behind. But this mindset is a trap. Without rest, you're not functioning at your best. You're simply running on empty, draining your reserves until there's nothing left to give. Let's start with the science of rest. Your brain and body aren't designed to work nonstop. They operate in cycles, alternating between periods of activity and recovery. When you push through exhaustion without allowing yourself to rest, you disrupt this natural rhythm. Your cognitive function declines, your decision-making suffers, and your ability to focus diminishes. Rest restores balance, giving your mind and body the reset they need to perform at their peak. Sleep is one of the most vital forms of rest, and yet it's often sacrificed in the name of productivity. During sleep, your brain processes information, consolidates memories, and clears out toxins that build up during the day. Without enough quality sleep, your mental clarity, emotional resilience, and overall health take a hit. Prioritizing sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's about giving your brain the tools it needs to function optimally. But rest goes beyond sleep. It's about creating moments of stillness and peace throughout your day. It's about stepping away from the noise, the demands, and the endless to-do lists to reconnect with yourself. This might mean taking a few deep breaths during a busy moment, enjoying a quiet walk in nature, or simply allowing yourself to pause and reflect without guilt. These small acts of rest create space for clarity and calm, allowing you to recharge without needing to stop entirely. Rest is also deeply connected to mindfulness. When you're present in the moment, you allow your mind to let go of the constant chatter about the past and future. Mindful rest isn't about doing nothing. It's about being fully engaged in the act of restoration. It's about savoring the quiet, embracing the stillness, and recognizing the value of slowing down. One of the most overlooked aspects of rest is emotional recovery. Life is full of challenges that can take an emotional toll, even if you don't realize it in the moment. Resting emotionally means giving yourself permission to feel, process, and release. It's about letting go of the tension you carry, whether it's from a difficult conversation, a stressful day, or unresolved worries. Emotional rest allows you to reset, recenter, and approach life with renewed strength. Let's talk about boundaries. Rest isn't just about what you do, it's about what you don't do. Protecting your time, energy, and mental space is a form of rest in itself. Saying no to what doesn't align with your priorities, stepping away from negativity, and limiting the constant stream of distractions are all ways to create a restful environment. These boundaries don't just give you more time, they give you the freedom to focus on what truly matters. Imagine a life where rest isn't an afterthought, but a cornerstone of your well-being. Picture yourself waking up each day with a sense of clarity and vitality, no longer dragging yourself through the motions but fully engaged and energized. That kind of life isn't a fantasy. It's the result of making rest a priority. Rest doesn't slow you down, it propels you forward. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a source of strength. By recharging through rest, you're not just preserving your energy, you're building the foundation for greater focus, creativity, and resilience. This is your moment to reclaim rest, to honor it as an essential part of your journey, and to use it as a tool for transformation. Life will always have demands, challenges, and noise. But when you prioritize rest, you equip yourself to face it all with clarity, strength, and calm. Chapter 10. Stay energized every day. Energy, it's the fuel that powers your body, drives your mind, and carries you through the highs and lows of life. But staying energized isn't always easy, is it? Some days, you wake up ready to conquer the world, while other days, just getting out of bed feels like a challenge. What if I told you that sustaining your energy isn't about luck or motivation, it's about strategy. It's about creating a life where energy flows naturally, consistently, and effortlessly. The key to staying energized every day lies in understanding that energy isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and even spiritual. It's the alignment of your thoughts, actions, and environment that creates a steady flow of vitality. When any one of these areas is out of balance, your energy takes a hit. But when they work together, you tap into a limitless source of power that carries you through each day with clarity and purpose. Let's start with the foundation, physical energy. Your body is a finely tuned machine, and like any machine, it needs fuel to run efficiently. That fuel doesn't just come from food, it comes from how you treat your body. Hydration, movement, and proper nourishment are the cornerstones of physical energy. But beyond the basics, there's an important element often overlooked: listening to your body. When you honor its signals, whether it's the need for rest, movement, or fuel, you create a cycle of energy that supports you throughout the day. Now, let's talk about mental energy. Your thoughts are one of the biggest determinants of how energized you feel. Negative, scattered, or self-defeating thoughts drain your mental reserves, leaving you feeling tired before the day even begins. But when you cultivate positive, focused, and empowering thoughts, you create a mental environment that energizes you. Staying mentally energized means being intentional about where you direct your attention, prioritizing clarity over chaos. Emotional energy plays an equally critical role. Think about how you feel after a conversation with someone who uplifts you compared to someone who drains you. Emotions are powerful energy forces, and managing them effectively can transform how you navigate your day. Staying emotionally energized means protecting your peace, surrounding yourself with positivity, and letting go of negativity. It's about fostering connections that inspire you and creating space to process and release emotions that no longer serve you. Spiritual energy is often the most overlooked, but can be the most profound source of vitality. It's the sense of purpose, alignment, and connection to something greater than yourself that fuels your inner drive. Whether it's through faith, meditation, or acts of service, nurturing your spiritual energy provides a deep well of resilience and motivation. It reminds you of your why, grounding you in what truly matters. Staying energized every day also requires rhythm. Energy isn't about being at 100% all the time. It's about knowing when to push and when to pause. Think of your day as a series of energy waves, moments of intense focus followed by moments of intentional rest. This rhythm prevents burnout and keeps your energy flowing steadily throughout the day. The mistake many people make is trying to sustain peak energy at all times, leading to crashes and fatigue. The secret is balance. Environment is another powerful factor. Your surroundings play a significant role in how energized you feel. A cluttered, chaotic space can leave you feeling drained, while an organized, inspiring environment can uplift and energize you. Take a moment to assess your environment. Does it support your energy or does it sap it? Small changes, a cleaner desk, natural light, or even a touch of greenery can make a big difference. Finally, staying energized every day is about intention. When you start your day with a clear purpose, you align your energy with what matters most. Intention acts as a compass, guiding your focus and preventing wasted energy on distractions. It's about waking up each morning and asking yourself, what do I want to create, achieve, or experience today? That clarity fuels your motivation and keeps your energy directed toward meaningful goals. Imagine living each day with a steady stream of energy, not the fleeting kind that burns out by noon, but a sustainable vitality that carries you from morning to night. Picture yourself moving through challenges with ease, fully present in every moment, and ending each day feeling fulfilled rather than exhausted. That level of energy isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to align their mind, body, and spirit. Staying energized every day isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about creating systems, rhythms, and habits that support your energy rather than drain it. It's about recognizing that your energy is your most valuable resource and treating it with the care and respect it deserves. This is your moment to take control of your energy, to create a life where vitality flows naturally and effortlessly. The tools are already within you. Now, it's time to use them. Align your thoughts, nurture your body, protect your peace, and watch as your days transform into a series of moments filled with purpose, clarity, and joy. As we wrap up, remember this: the power to energize your mind and transform your life is already within you. You've taken the first steps to unlock your mental potential. Now it's time to put it into action. If this audiobook inspired you, share it with someone who needs it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay connected to more life-changing content. Your journey doesn't end here. Click on the next video to discover even more ways to fuel your growth, unlock your potential, and take control of your life. Thank you for being here. Keep believing in yourself and keep moving forward. Your best is yet to come.